Yo, what's going on, guys? Video Game Vicious here, back again with another video. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about a little bit of this. I love Yokai Watch, by the way. Trust the Noobs is actually one who liked Yokai Watch, and then he made me start liking it. But today we're going to be talking about this, the Nintendo Direct. My expectations, people's expectations, and before I start this, I'm sorry. You're probably watching this the day the Direct will be launching. I am sorry this was stupidly late. I did a lot of things to start making this video, but then I realized it was all worth nothing because of some stupid file issue. And also, my house flooded, so I can't go in my room to record. So right now, I am right here, just in another room in the house, which literally everyone's sleeping in. So, yeah, but I'm the only one in here right now, which is great. So I'm trying to record here, and also, I don't know, a lot of stuff has been happening. Sorry for no videos. But I'm getting back on. I'll try. I might do some stuff with the emulator. I might play, I don't know, Super Smash Flash, maybe some Unfair Mario. I love Kaplanglin. I'll leave a link in the description, because why not? Bloppy Blue. I actually just Blop now, but Blop. He did a Kaplanglin video a while back, and I used to love Kaplanglin, and it shut down. Dude, I cried for like days. My God. But, anyways, that's not what it's about. It's not about any of that. This is about Nintendo Direct. What are my thoughts? Well, I'm gonna put the two biggest things, Smash Bros. And online, just a bit back. I'm gonna talk about some other random things, and that will be just, so we know it's gonna be for the Switch, and we're gonna have some 3DS stuff, and something else that I forgot, and yeah. But it will be for the Switch, so the 3DS. We'll talk about that. People are saying it's dead. Nintendo should just kill it off. And honestly, well, the 3DS is a great console. You can't hold on to my honest opinion right now. The 3DS is great. I love 3DS. But I could say something for like what's an example? Something like, let's say the Wii U. The Wii U had great games, made by Nintendo, great games. But that's not a great example. Didn't do that well. Let's do the GameCube. Right, GameCube, great console, had a ton of great games, but you wouldn't keep on doing it just because it did really well, you know? Or like the Wii, they didn't keep on to had a lot of great games. Still coming out with great games. Well, not still coming out, but it still came out with great games after, it was basically dying. It's not that, like a company can release it for, because honestly, I don't think 3DS should be quote unquote like, finished. I think the 3DS should be their console for a bit of a test, like let's say an indie, or not really an indie, an indie or third party developer, yeah, they come up and they're just like, yo, I want to release a game, but I don't know how much experience, but I really want to release it on your console. You might say, well, we release it on the Switch, right? No. See, the way is, not everyone is the biggest Nintendo fan. Not everyone is like, Nintendo is amazing. There's like, oh, I like Nintendo, I like it too. I have a Wii, 3DS. Yeah, like, they usually either get the popular one, or let me get into more comfortable decision, or they're only going to get the main thing, the main, the thing at the time. Like, I know some people who they only have the 3DS as their own thing, and they love it. But like 3DS, it should just be I think it should be the thing, because so it's like a little nice little portable system. So I think it should be the thing where, and they'll see, because if you put it on the Switch, right? If you have an indie developer or a third-party developer, they don't have much experience, they put it on the Switch. It could be in a drought era. It could be where Nintendo hasn't made any games, nobody else made games, new games. There won't be like, a new game, let's go check it out. It's gonna be trash. And there's gonna be like, alright, it's a drought. We're gonna quit on the Switch for a little bit. And the 3DS, a lot of people still will own it for a long time. It's not like a Game Boy where, people might sell it. The 3DS won't be sold because how many people have it? And I know so many people who it's like one of their only Nintendo systems. They will definitely, I know for a fact that in like 2019, they're gonna pick up their 3DS and go like, let's make some nice old games, because that's their only main thing. Some people, that's their only console at all, too. I know some people. It's like, it's also, it's cheaper, it's like, it can like, it's cheaper, right? So, if they want to get like a handheld, just get the 3DS and not the Switch, and it's not as much money, they're still making stuff. So if somebody's like, ooh, $80 and $300 for the console and $60, because see, that's how much they are worth nowadays. But I know a lot of parents who are like, when they were, when all the kids were younger, the games were only like $10. Now they're $60. So it's, I find the words. It's like, it might be looking pricey. Even though Nintendo is very cheap, which brings me to, I need to pause. I'll be BRB. And I'm back. So, alright. So, anyways, that, yeah, so it might be pricey, which brings me to, so I don't know if I made it clear. I think the 3DS should just be a little test for stuff, the indie things, release a thing time to time, but you should eventually just have a little indie game right there, just so you can make a little bit of money time to time. A quick buck. Anyways, which brings me to my next point, money. Which brings me to the online service. I know I pushed that back, but I thought it would be the best transition. Okay. Literally nobody cares about this right now. Nobody. I am talking literally nobody cares about this online service. They're not hyped. They're just like, so. Nobody's complaining though. I'm kind of upset, alright? And that's because I'm a big Splatoon fan, and I'm gonna have to pay $20 a year, which I don't want to do, but I'm a huge Splatoon fan. I am obsessed with Splatoon. It's one of my favorite series ever. It's one of my favorite games. Splatoon 1 and 2. They're one of my favorite games ever. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. It's amazing, and I'm gonna have to pay $20 if we're gonna want to play online. Which, obviously, yeah, it's a year, and $20 a year. Let's say it's the Wii U lives as long as the Switch. Excuse me. If the Switch lives as long as the Wii U, which it won't, let's do that. 4 years. That's just $80, which you basically just buy a new set of controllers for a year. Which that might actually, now I'm thinking about it, saying that you could have, if your controllers break after 4 years, that's a possibility that you could, break your controllers. You could have bought a new pair of controllers. So I think it would have actually been a little better, actually, now I'm thinking about it. I really don't want to pay for any online service, but I'm going to have to. I'm a Nintendo YouTuber. I'm a low Nintendo YouTuber, 39 subscribers. I really want to get that 40 mark. Let's pump for that 40 mark, get to that 50 mark, and I will be so hyped to get to that 50 mark. Let's do it, guys. But you don't have to subscribe, man. Only subscribe if you want to. Don't try to do it to make me feel good. That makes me feel worse in the end. Anyways, so yeah. I'm just gonna have to end up doing it, but, don't you know. Anyways, so yeah, nobody, and we don't have any, at all. We don't know anything at all about this online service, because with the online service, we know we get a handful of NES games. We get 20 NES games. We only know 10. So there's still 10 others that we need. There's also saving data to the cloud, I feel like that should have just been a thing already, I don't know why we have to pay $20. That's really stupid. A lot of other things might happen. How are we gonna get the NES games? And also, they're NES games. They are NES games, okay? And like here, I'll show you this. Wait, actually, alright guys, I'm back, and look at this. I can play like SNES games. DS games are terrible on this emulator. But I can play SNES games, GBA games, NES, N64, and DS. All these work smoothly on a Chromebook on an online emulator. Emulator Online. Go check it out. It's really cool and it's free. The DS games are trash. So they're really laggy. But first of all, it would have been way better, in my opinion, do GBA games. And NES games, they're so simple. There's so many emulators. And I know Nintendo's taken down a lot of emulators, which blocks access for a lot of rare games that Nintendo doesn't even get any money from, and they want to, fans want to play them, and they're a lot of money. So NES games, like, there's so many ways to get them, and we have Virtual Console, and I have a ton of NES games on my 3DS and this, and there's a ton of library of NES games on here. Let's just show you real quick. Like, yeah, it's not as big as their Game Boy or SNES games on this online emulator, but this is a free online emulator. You don't even need to like download it. It's literally just on the web. I just have an extension for it because I don't know why, honestly, but like seriously, look at all these NES games, and they expect us to pay for $20 a year just for those. We're not gonna just go on them for free. Like, yeah, it's $20 a year, and like it's only 20 select ones. And how are we gonna get them? Is it gonna just say in the top right corner, "You have a new NES game. Check it out"? Is it gonna be you gotta download it? You have to check it? Is it like a check-in, check-out? What is it? So we need to know more about that. And it's launching the later half of September. You wanna know what date it is? It's September 6th? No, September 5th. I forgot what day it is. I'm recording it September 5th right now. I'm dating the video. Haha. I'm dating a stupid video. I don't know. Why did I get so mad there? Anyways, alright, back to topic though. So, yeah, so today I'm recording it September 5th. You're probably watching it September 6th. But, yeah, so we know nothing about the online servers. That's it. We know NES games, we know cloud, and that's it. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, and there's something that I just didn't catch on to. Like, there's something that we found out, but I don't think there's really anything. And even if there is, I'm pretty sure everyone can agree that there's really nothing at all, honestly, on the online. There's so many problems with this online. There's so many problems with online, and there's like so many features that would be really cool that they should add if they want people to actually even care about this. Like, a simple messaging system that might be really cool. You friend a person on Switch, staying with friend codes, I guess. I really don't care, honestly. Just do the friend codes. And so you find a guy, and you can like go on. You can click them. There'll be a little text button. You can just text them, and then they'll get a little thing saying, let's say, I friended, Blop, right? I friended Blop. So Blop, when Blop's playing, right? When Blop's playing the stupid Fortnite. I'm sorry, I just had to do. When Blop's playing Fortnite, right? I can text him, and you'll see like VGV, and they'll say like text, or it could say like a little bit of the text and a dot 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 if it's more than what it can show, and then once he's done, he can go to my profile and see the text, and then you can text back. That'd be really cool. That'd be a cool addition. Maybe you could chat with your friends on the actual system. I don't even actually care. I don't even think. Honestly, I don't really want a voice chat with actual random people because I don't like that. But if it's somebody you know, it should be in the system. Now, obviously, I use the best we got to load. We got Discord to load later. We got Discord, so Discord really it helps out. It's great. It'd be cool if we could actually just like go to our friend and just like if they have like a group call to join the call, and you don't even have to be playing the same game. Like you could just talk to your friends while playing Breath of the Wild. They're playing, I don't know, Splatoon. One person could be playing Splatoon. One person playing Odyssey. One could be playing Breath of the Wild. ARMS. They can be playing anything. You can just talk, or you could all join the same lobby in Splatoon 2 instead of using the stupid app, which they're using the. You can only use the Switch Online app for if you pay the online service. And without the selling point, that's the stupidest selling point ever. And because nobody likes the app, I only like it for the Splatnet stuff. Check in, what maps are in cycle, and that's literally it. Also, P.S. I got a new phone today. I got an iPhone, yay! But I used to have an Android. I'm still gonna be using the Android for recording though. Anyways, but yeah, and then also, this is what I am most. This is the top of my list right here. There's some people at school who have a Switch. There's some people at my school who have a Switch. And they got it for Christmas. They just got a Switch for Christmas. That's like all the school, yay. They just get some Mario Kart from time to time, get some Mario, get some random games. Maybe they got Fortnite or something, I don't know. Probably they're not playing it on there though, but whatever. They're probably gonna load up Splatoon 2 or something, play it for like a little bit. And they're like, I'm just gonna go online. They go online, and it says, you have to pay because they don't know about any of this. They're not hardcore Nintendo fans. They think, it's free because, it's just free. It is. That's what they just think Nintendo gives it for free. But no, they don't know about anything. They don't even know what the Nintendo Direct is. They don't know about anything. They just play the games from time to time because they enjoy them. From time to time, they're not big like us. They're just like, Nintendo game. I like Nintendo games. Let's do that. So it's really so then they're gonna load it up and it's gonna say you have to do a service. I'm like, what service? And they go online, check it out, and there's like, you have to pay $20 a year now. Like, yeah, it's not as big as PlayStation or Xboxes, but they don't know that. So it's gonna drop the casual players, and then the competitive players. They're gonna have to be doing the online service. But I am faithful that they will. I'm pretty sure that they will lose a lot of casual Switch players if they do this online service, because they're just gonna go, I guess pay now. I don't want to pay it. I'll just sell my Switch. They're not gonna even know about this, so it's just gonna be out of nowhere, and they're just gonna say Nintendo's stupid. They just launch an online service out of nowhere, no warning, because they don't know. So yeah, that's my biggest thing right now. Oh my god, I'm bleeding because I itch too much. Okay, I gotta take care of that. I will be back. Alright guys, I'm back. And but yeah, so alright, so that's like this. I feel like they're just gonna push away the online, or they're gonna put the online and then they're gonna notice all the people dropped and they're gonna put it back, but that's not gonna help. They're gonna notice that was a bad move. They really need to add either some of the things they added or take off the online entirely because it's free. Because then you have the excuse of it's free. So, if it's free, you're not gonna get everything luxurious. And I always played those Nintendo games online. It was free, and I didn't really have much problems because I played it online with the others, and I had basically the same problem. Every once in a while, a connection issue, and that's it. I mean, the games are usually smooth, and the graphics, when I see graphics on Nintendo system, I think they're upgrading, and then I go, and I'm like, oh yeah, PS4 and Xbox One, oh yeah, they got graphics. But honestly, I like Nintendo for being simple and nice, and it's great. I just don't want them to turn to the paid thing, and since it's free, you get an excuse. So don't, make it paid. Even if it's less, don't make it paid and go like, oh, okay, do this. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I hope you. Oh yeah, Smash. Oh wait, dude, I forgot. Okay, I messed it up. Alright, but that's about it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Oh wait, we have one more announcement. Super Smash Bros. Okay, haha. I need to just really quick because I'm 20. So Super Smash Bros. They're pushing. A lot of people are pushing Geno. I'm not gonna talk about any of the leaks, but any particular leaks. I'm just gonna say a lot of people are saying Geno will be in. That honestly, I'm not surprised. I think Geno will be really cool. He'll probably be the Square Enix ref. He'll probably. I don't know if he's gonna be having a Mario in the Mario cast. I'm not sure. Alright, he probably will be. In the Mario cast, so a lot of people are expecting that. They've been expecting who else? They've been expecting a good amount of people. Other people I'm saying Banjo-Kazooie, and he's actually, from what I've seen, he's not too bad. I still feel like he's not gonna come, but I mean crazier things have happened, so yeah, a lot of things happened. I also will leave a link in the description for a really cool animation I saw a little while ago of how Captain Toad could be in Super Smash Bros. So it's not going to be too much about Smash. I mean, we already know. But that's about it, guys. Video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Tell me how you think of the audio quality from where I am. And just tell me how this sounds, alright? This specific sentence. Hi, my name is Video Game Vith, and I am a Nintendo YouTuber. Okay, tell me how the sentence sounds because I'm using something cool. So, anyways, yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed, and this is Video Game Vis signing out.